Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is LC with Law Crypto. Thank you for joining me. Alright, so I have a Matic chart up here now, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Matic has just made a new all-time high. So we have a price here of, what is that, 24.8, 0.248, and I think this thing is showing a very good sign because the markets have been red for the past 2 or 3 days now, and there's very few gems out here that's actually still going up in price. ADA is one of those, and as of right now, Matic has just made a new high, and I think it's basically because of the new project being Polygon is really taking on a new task, trying to get rid of this challenge that Ethereum is facing with high fees, and a lot of people are taking notice of that. So all right, so I'm gonna do a little fib extension really quick and go swing high to swing low here, and boom, look at that. So as you can see, it made a new high from swing high to swing low, and it hit our 1.272 perfectly, right? So it's taking a little breather, so don't mind this red here, okay? It's taking a little breather because it hit our strike zone, right? And I think it's going to dip a little bit. It may bounce off where I have this channel here, and if I really want to be conservative, let me see here, I guess I can draw the channel there, but I seen that it was touching these points in here and points right there, so that's why I drew my line going upward in that way. But if I really wanted to draw it out, I can say, okay, that is the complete channel, so I can see it coming down to maybe around 20 cents, maybe somewhere in the 19 cents range again, and then going back up to try to create some new heights. Okay, so my next price, I'm thinking it's going to go somewhere around that 0.287, okay, and that is with our fib extension, that's going to be a 1.618. and yeah, Matic is running right now. It's doing some numbers. All right, so let's look to see what our indicators are telling us, and this is a 30-minute chart, by the way. So it looked like it touched the overbought region, and just as it touches the overbought, it wants to dip back into range, which is perfectly fine. It needs a breather, right? And our RSI is also showing the same thing. It dipped out of the zone. It needs to take a breather, and maybe it'll come back down to this 50 line, stabilize, and then go up for some new heights. So once it comes back into this range, it resets basically. So now it can go higher and stay within the range, okay? So that's important to note. Now, let me go to a 2-hour chart. And with our 2-hour chart, hey, look, the 2-hour chart saying it didn't touch overbought region, so this thing can keep moving. All right, so here I'm looking at this here. That's a real squiggly line, but I want to see if it's going to touch this or surpass this before it comes back down for a reset. But on our 2-hour chart, it's saying it still has some more room to grow, okay? And the RSI as well, it is not touching overbought territory. So this thing can still keep going. So look, it's all greens here. It is all greens here. There is no slowing down. Okay, so that's my quick update on Matic. I'm gonna keep this coming to you throughout the week. It's definitely a great sign, being that it's still very bullish in a sea full of red. So when everything else starts to go back up, man, I think Matic is gonna catapult. So great signs. I hope you guys loaded up when we were down here. Okay, so be cautious. I would think if you're not in Matic yet, wait for a little dip. Let me go back to my 30-minute chart. So I would say wait for a little dip. I'm not sure if it's going to touch this region again or anytime soon. It may take a break somewhere here. I'm not sure. It may bounce off of our EMA here. I have a 50 EMA, so it may come catch it, and then once the EMA comes up in this direction, a second, let me zoom in. So once the EMA comes here and catch it wherever it starts to bounce, it may bounce right there. Don't even come down to this region. It may go up some new heights. Okay, so that's just the way I'm speculating. It can do either or, touch the EMA or come back down to this support channel that we have here. But yeah, Matic is moving. All right, so if you like content like this, definitely like, subscribe, and share. I'll be having a playlist for Matic and Polygon coming out pretty soon. I also have another video on finished editing on how to use the quick swap feature that is built on top of Matic. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll have that content coming soon. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So before you go, one of the things I wanted to let you know about is Tokenmetrics. Now, I use Tokenmetrics to help me find winning projects, and what I built this community around is helping people find new ways to make money, okay? And I feel like Tokenmetrics is gonna help you become profitable in your portfolios. Now, what Tokenmetrics does is use artificial intelligence and machine learning to rank different cryptocurrencies and make sure you're getting the best for your money, okay? Now, what they do here is they look at the actual market cap rankings, they look at the code reviews, and they give you a quant grade based off what they learned through their artificial intelligence program and the machine learning that they leverage to make sure you're getting the best projects in your portfolios. They also have a toggle here to show if you're looking at an investment from a trader perspective or an investor perspective, okay? So it'll actually give you different ranked projects based off of how you're treating your portfolios. It'll show you top projects if you're a long-term investor and what you should invest in immediately, or if you're a trader, will be the best bets for you to hold within a month span or for a quarterly or yearly span. So I definitely think this is a great tool, and it cuts down that learning curve to make sure you're gaining profit immediately. So check out the links below, and you can sign up for a trial. They'll give you 7 days to check out what they do here, and you can leverage some of their AI and machine learning, and you can cancel before the trial period is over. So for the different plans, they have a holder plan, investor plan, and professional plan. And as you can see, you can have a 7-day trial for the holder plan for only $199 and an investor plan for $499. You can cancel before the 7-day trial, or let's say if you wanted to start off with the investor plan for $499, and you can always switch over to the holder plan for $29.99 a month before that 7-day trial is over. So take a look at Tokenmetrics. I believe this will be a great service that you're doing yourself if you want to be a crypto millionaire or at least a crypto six-figure.